President Akufo-Addo in May 2021 inaugurated the National Vaccine Committee with the sole objective to lead the formulation of a policy to ensure the establishment of a National Vaccine Institute. In February 2023, Parliament passed the National Vaccine Institute Bill, paving way for the creation of the institute with its board and management. The institute is obliged to lead the production and manufacturing of vaccines to deal with diseases such as COVID-19, tuberculosis, among others. At the swearing-in of the governing board, chaired by Dr. Akufo-Addo, head of the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19, President Akufo-Addo says government will give the institute the needed support to achieve its objective.
The institute must also help forge bilateral and multilateral partnerships for vaccine development, deployment, and manufacturing in areas of funding, clinical trials, technology transfer, human capital development, licensing, and assignment of intellectual property rights. The task ahead of you is a challenging one, and it is my expectation and hope that you will be up to it. You have my full support to undertake all that is required to make our nation the vaccine manufacturing hub, not only in West Africa, but also on the entire African continent.
Chairman of the board, Dr. Akufo-Addo, says the governing board will do its best to live up to expectation.
As a board, our assignment is well cut out for us. We are to ensure the efficient and effective implementation of the key functions of the Institute as outlined by the President. We recognize that our remit is a subset of the broader national vaccine agenda. As a nation, we still have challenges with vaccine literacy, with vaccine hesitancy, vaccine shortage, and vaccine financing. And we pledge to collaborate with the agencies and institutions that have prime responsibility for these areas so that not only do we do our work, but we also help to advance the vaccine agenda. I'm delighted to be working with a dream team, and we pledge to do our best.
Health Minister Akufo-Addo on his part says COVID-19 took a toll on Ghana's health system, adding that more needs to be done to address the challenges within the system.
The negative impact of COVID-19 on public health and socio-economic lives, as well as challenges with respect to global vaccine manufacturing capacity and supply chain, highlighted the need for Ghana to venture into the development and manufacture of vaccines for sufficient national use. The President's vision of achieving Ghana Beyond Aid is aimed at transitioning to a buoyant economy, and the National Strategic COVID-19 Response Plan seeks to build Ghana's domestic capacity towards self-reliance.